sunshine, green grass beneath my feet, running through fields of daisies, wading through the creek. You love me and it's inviting to go where life is more exciting. But I was raised on country sunshine. I was raised on country sunshine. I'm happy with the simple things. A Saturday night dance, a picture show, and the joy that the bluebird brings. I love you, please believe me.
Come on, girl. You can do it. Don't give up on me now. Just a little farther. Dang. Sweet Kenny Rogers gives you a car and you run out of gas.
Rest inside of me. I love you, please believe me. I wouldn't want you to ever leave me. But
You needing a ride?
I was raised on country sunshine.
You know, Dottie, I remember the first time I ever saw you on the Opry. Really, I do. Well, I was...
Now, Virgil, I hope you aren't going to say you were just a little boy then. You know, ever since I was 4 years old, I dreamed of singing at the Opry, and every single time I drive over there, I remember being a little girl, my ear stuck to the radio.
Here's the turnoff.
No, not here.
My mama always dreamed of playing the Grand Ole Opry, ever since she was a little girl. She always said her earliest memory was listening to the Opry on the radio and singing her heart out along with it.
She was one of the most generous people I ever met, and what she really loved was taking care of everybody.
She was a criminal, pure and simple.
Women didn't write songs when Dottie got started. It was an all-boys club, but they let her in.
It was stealing, really. She was hiding so much from the FBI.
Nobody could never tell Dottie what to do. She was a little bit like Patsy Cline.
She was a disgrace to both Nashville and country music.
She liked young men, and she could get them, too.
Everybody thought they knew my mama. They didn't. I'm going to tell you the truth about my mother, the real story.
Look, come here. Someday, I'm gonna have a big mansion like this with lots and lots of rooms and doors that lock. We'll all have our own rooms and a refrigerator and electricity.
Dorothy Marie! Girl, I need you out here.
Edith, eat them taters.
Oh.
Look at them stars.
Dorothy, what are stars?
Well, stars are all the electric lights on up in heaven. Don't stop, Dorothy, please. You won't wear me out. There's so much under my feet, I'm gonna wear your shoes. Ozzy and greens is good for you. Eat 'em. Diane, you too. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see.
Now, Diane, you be a good girl, and if you have them nightmares, just look at this big house and know we'll all be together again.
I'm afraid for you girls going off to college.
Music college, Mama. I get to study singing, and nothing makes me feel better than singing.
Dorothy Marie, listen. I know there were things I should have...
He's dead, Mama. He can't hurt us anymore. Oh, Mama, I gotta go.
You go on. You go on and get that big old mansion on the hill.
Oh, do you eat them greens? Daddy, I'll miss you. I know.
My mama went off to Tennessee Tech for college. She had worked day and night to save for it. Well, now, the idea of a girl studying songwriting was completely unheard of at that time. She was a fish out of water. But she was determined to get her college degree, and nothing was going to get in her way. Not even Bill West. He asked her out every single day. Kept telling her she was the prettiest girl in composition class. Well, now, she was also the only girl in composition class. My mama said she married the first man she ever kissed. My daddy.
You're late.
Oh.
Hey, kid.
Hi, Dad.
You're late.
Am I?
Yes, you are, Scarlett. You have a good day?
Yep. Mommy sold 7 brushes.
You did?
We saw this lady having trouble carrying her groceries. Yeah, so Mommy gave her a ride home. It was really out of our way.
I'm surprised you didn't cook her dinner. Oh, 7 brushes in one day. We almost got enough. That's great.
Great. Great is the Opry. Great is Mr. Blevins let me sing. Selling brushes is not great.
Oh, it's just a little harder for girl singers, darling.
I wish he thought of me as a girl singer.
Sure he does.
Hey, guess what?
What?
My wife wants 3 more bottles. Of that miracle cleaning solution. Man, she just loves that stuff.
Oh, all right, Mr. Blevins. I'll order some.
Atta girl, I appreciate it.
Excuse me, Wendy. I don't mean any disrespect, because I know how you've been in the business a long time, and I really respect you for being such a good songwriter and all, but you've been promising me I could sing, and I know better than anyone else around here, but how am I ever going to get a record if you don't even let me sing?
Soon. I'm gonna let you sing soon.
You promise?
Well,
Because Bill and I have written some songs.
oh, you have, huh? And that's good. I'm glad to hear that.
Mr. Blevins, we got a problem. 749 went 47, leaving us 2 in the last segment.
Sorry, hon, but bring me some more of that miracle stuff. And I want some more of those fine pies you've been bringing everybody around here. Hey, there's a future for a fine little lady like you.
Hush now, little girl.
Now what do you want to do?
He's sorry once again. That's good, huh? Once more I'll understand. That's the line your daddy wrote. Here comes my baby back again. I like that. How about that? Do we all like that?
Do that again, y'all. Bill, it's your wife.
Wow, what's going on?
She is. All right, and then don't be nervous. All you got to do is sing one song.
Take this. Come on. Let me get in here.
Somebody's going to have to do something with that dress.
Excuse me. Let me...
Calm down now, okay? And put a little more rose in her cheeks. More red.
All right.
Oh, all right. Yeah. Those will help. No, they won't.
My kids. Someone's going to have to... Shelley's going to have to...
Has anybody got a brooch or a pen or something we can use? Pick your song.
You got 30 seconds.
All you got to do...
20 seconds, come on.
Mo! Oh, my goodness, you've broken Sarah's necklace.
10 seconds.
Girl singer.
Sorry, Wendy. Here, I'll take it. Come on, hon. We got to sing now.
She's wet.
And next up, a brand new girl singer. Let's put our hands together and make a big landmark jamboree welcome for Dorothy West.
Daddy.
Huh?
Bill calls me Dottie.
Oh, welcome, Miss...
Dottie West. That's my name. Hi, everybody. Well, it seems that people are a little jumpy around here, so I'm just going to have to calm down a little bit, because I figure if I just act like regular folks, you all like me, right? Like Patsy Cline, that's why I like her. You know, I wrote her a letter about 6 months ago, and she wrote me right back, just like I was family or something. And so, I'd like to dedicate this, record. Jerry, keep your hands to yourself.
We've been everywhere. They don't have the time. I've had it, Mo.
Now, look what you've done. You woke up Shelley.
We're going home. It's late.
Well, I think we should try.
Hon, I'm just thinking of you.
If you're thinking of me, then why don't you pull over?
Fine. All right.
And all I gotta do is act naturally.
No, I don't care. According to this, that's right. Feet all back. No,
I'm sorry, that's not right. Now listen to me. Right there, look.
It's right.
You busy?
Well, Dottie got that record with Starday. But the thing is, you don't make a lot of money from recordings unless the song's a real big hit. We were all living in Nashville, all struggling, staying up all night writing songs, either at Dottie's or over at Tootsie's Bar, just across the alley from the Grand Ole Opry.
Look at that car.
Oh, Bill, it's Patsy Cline.
Jerry. Come on, honey, we're late.
Hey, Tootsie, how's a hard-working man supposed to get some service around here?
You show me one and he will.
Yeah, all right.
Wait a minute, Sheriff. Oh, all right. Who wants what?
Donnie, would you give that back? Golly, you about ready to throw away a solid gold hit there, girl.
Willie.
All right. For starters, what rhymes with deep in my gut?
I don't know. Why don't you ask Dottie? She's a pretty good songwriter for a girl.
Rhymes with deep in my gut? How about kick in the butt? Owen, easy. You write a song and then you get somebody famous to record it. Like who? Like him, Jim Marine. He's hot right now.
Boy, ain't that the truth?
Oh, I've got a song that'd be his next hit for sure.
Well, Dot, maybe you should just skedaddle on over there and tell old Jim boy what he's missing.
Hey, don't tempt her, fellas. She's jumping on him like
What's the matter, Owen?
I got evicted. Ain't had a gig in almost a month. I guess I'm gonna have to go back home.
You can't give up. Owen,
Dottie.
you're coming to stay with us.
I really couldn't.
Yes, you could, and you will.
Honey, we ain't got any room.
We got a couch, don't we?
Hey, y'all, what rhymes with date?
Infuriate.
Oh,
Whoops. There goes poor old Jim Reeves missing out on his next big hit, Dot.
Dot, where you going? Hey, get back here. Hey, where's your wife going?
Darn right.
Excuse me? Excuse me? Mr. Reeves, I'm Dottie West, and I've got a song for you that I'm positive will be your next hit.
Oh, who wrote it?
My husband and me. See, that's my husband up there. All those people are great songwriters. They're going to be big someday. The one on the end, that's Willie Nelson, and the good-looking one's Chris Christopherson, and that's Jeannie Seeley.
Let me ask you, though, are you doing PR for all your friends up there, or you want me to listen to your song?
Well, see, my husband thinks I'm crazy for just walking right up to you.
Mm-hmm.
I sure hate to let him be right on this one. You know how it is.
I believe I'd like to hear your song.
Okay, little girl. Put the dirt in gently, and soon it'll grow into a flower.
Boy, is all I really want.
Yeah, me too. Playing a gig here and there on the weekends. Family outings, picnics.
I'll get it.
Sure getting a tan there, Owen.
Dottie almost pierced my eardrums with that scream. Jim Reeves knew she was special right away, and he told me all about her. And I don't think she believed I was signing her to an RCA contract until she was right there in my office looking at it. I knew she'd bring a lot of class to this business. The way she could improvise with a melody, she was just great.
Miss West, you're on next.
Anyway, Is This Me, the song she wrote for Jim, became a huge hit and opened the door to the dream she told me she'd been having since she was a little girl playing in the cornfields. And that dream was to be playing and singing on the Grand Ole Opry.
And later in the show, Patsy Cline and the Osborne Brothers. Next up, Dottie West. So let's all put our hands together and make that pretty little girl in that pretty little dress feel welcome.
Thank you. I can't tell you how thrilled I am to be singing on the same stage as Patsy Cline tonight. I'd like to introduce you to my husband, Mr. Bill West, playing steel guitar. This is for my mama and everyone listening back home in McMimble. My friend Jim Reeves gave me this song to sing for you tonight. Welcome to my world. Won't you come on in? Miracles, I guess, still happen now and then. Step into my heart. Leave your cares behind. Did they really like us?
Honey, for the 5th time, they love us. Come on, let's go celebrate.
Oh, Bill! Patsy Cline is here. I want to meet her.
We're late.
I'll be right back.
I'm not waiting here.
2 minutes.
Roger and them are meeting us down at King of the Road.
Well, then I'll meet you over there.
No, Dot.
Good. Wait right there.
Hey, come on back here.
Waiting just for you. Welcome to my world. Excuse me. I'm Dottie West, and I sang tonight on the Opry.
Oh, I saw you.
Well, I was a little nervous.
You were good. Now listen, let me give you some advice, Hoss. When you're up there on stage, you find yourself one person and sing to them with all your heart and mean it. And I don't know why you all insist on dressing like a tablecloth. This ain't the kitchen, girl. This is showbiz.
Well, my husband, Bill, He wears a matching shirt and...
Fine-looking man. Good guitar player. You're back up. I love a man who's a good backup.
Oh, I'm sorry. I have to go.
My husband's waiting, so good. Keep him waiting. Make him wait. He'll appreciate it more when he gets it. I must say, though, you do have him trained nicely. I wish I could do that. Sit, Charlie. Stay, Charlie. Lie down, Charlie. Roll over, Charlie. He's real good at that one.
Well, it's really not like that.
Dottie.
Oh, this is my husband, Bill. Bill, this is Patsy Klein.
Oops. Bad doggy. You didn't say. We may have to send him to obedience school. Oh, nice to meet you, Bill.
Yeah. Dottie, we have to go.
See you later, backup man. See you soon, Dottie.
What do you mean, bad dog?
I have no idea. I think it's a lyric from a song.
Oh.
Bill, we're going to have to do something about our wardrobe. This ain't the kitchen. This is showbiz.
With Patsy's help, Mama started working more. And all Mama dreamed about was buying that great big house for her family. Patsy and Mama were inseparable. Raising the devil one minute and trading recipes the next. Home cooking in the fast lane, Patsy called it.
Bill, there we go. What in the world? Oh, Jeannie, that's just Dottie cutting out her paper mansions again.
Now, I was looking at this fashion magazine, you know, and I thought maybe I should try this. You know, wouldn't that be great? I could really move on stage that way.
Yeah, they'd throw you right off. Calico and gingham for the girl singers.
We're just the window dressing. Don't want to steal too much attention from the men folk.
I mean, can you imagine it? If they introduced a man the way they introduce us girl singers.
Yes, now, why don't you all put your hands together and make this cute little old buckaroo Hank Williams feel welcome? Now, isn't he wearing just the most darling little outfit?
And don't you just love the way his pants fit him so fine? All them little rhinestones right down to his... Well...
Well, thank you. Dot, you are one talented lady. This little lady here, she can write songs, she can cook, she can have babies. What other hidden talents you have?
Wouldn't you like to know? Bill, why don't we play that song we were working on? You should hear what he came up with this afternoon. It's really great.
Oh, down in the basement, Dot.
Bill just likes his electronics.
Well, I like electricity too, just a different kind.
You just sing us a song, Willie. Yeah.
All right.
Bill, don't you want to come on up and join the party, huh?
Dot, what's wrong with your clothes?
Oh, girls are just fooling around.
Yeah, well, I'd say it's about time for everybody to go home, don't you think?
What do you mean? It's early. Come on now, what are you thinking?
I'm thinking my wife spends more time with a bunch of strange men than she does with her own husband.
Bill, they're just teaching me songwriting. That's all it is. We're just working on songs. Now, why don't you just come on up and just spend some time with me?
It's late and the party's over. Now go on upstairs and say it's time to go home.
And then what? You're gonna sit down here with your electronics and I'll spend another Friday night putting rhinestones on my jeans.
I mean it, Dottie. Send them home.
Bill, if you want to empty out this house, then you go on up there and tell them. Because I'm not going.
Hey, girl, what's going on in the dungeon down there? He ain't trying to turn it into a torture chamber, is he?
Everything's fine.
Uh-huh. I see you made a little wardrobe change. Well, at least Bill's bark is worse than his bite. Does he even have a bite?
He wouldn't hurt a flea, you know that.
Consider yourself lucky, Hoss. I left my daddy's house looking for Prince Charming. But the only difference between my husband and my daddy is my daddy has a good right hook and my husband uses a left. So what about your daddy, Doc? You never talk about him. Oh, Is that all you got to say about him?
Truth is, I got nothing to say about him. He's dead.
Well, the way I see it, men are men, and no matter how hard you try, you can't make gods of them.
Problem is, you just can't forgive them for not being gods.
Dot, did you and Bill have a fight? What's he sulking about downstairs?
If I was a mind reader...
Dot, go put on that little see-through outfit I gave you for your baby shower. That'll take care of him.
Truth is, it's still in the box.
Well, there you go. That's why your man's sulking. I reckon when it comes down to it, we ain't nothing but sex to men anyway. No matter what we do.
When we lost Patsy Cline, it completely destroyed Dottie, and because they were so close, and I noticed the big difference in Dottie, and she never did get over it, and none of us ever did. But Dottie threw herself into her music, and I think that's how she hit the big time.
Here comes more tears to cry. Here comes more heartaches by. Here comes my baby back again. Here comes more misery. Here comes old memories. Here comes my baby back again.
I don't want Dottie to get hurt. Look, from what I hear, Bill is already...
Now, Diane, don't spread gossip.
Oh, I hate the way I sound. Shall change it.
Sis, you sound great and you know it.
I heard this department store's got furniture in the bathroom. Is it true?
I said change it, Chef.
I did, Mom, I did. This line is everywhere. He got ahead.
Well,
hot dang.
let's go celebrate.
Dang,
Well, there you go. Gail, do you have a size 9 for my sister? Diane, you have a nice figure. You should show it off. Mama, this would be so great on you. Isn't it pretty?
Doesn't mean you shouldn't be buying all this stuff.
Oh, Mama, I love doing it. Lorraine,
What about you? You're always buying this stuff for us.
Lorraine,
Yes, ma'am.
do you have this dress for my mama in lavender, maybe?
Come on
I'll
now.
check. Come on, Mama. Nothing makes me feel better than shopping.
You sit right there. Excuse me, but is that Dottie West?
Yeah, it sure is. She's my daughter.
Your daughter? Well, I am her biggest fan. Do you think I could ask her for her autograph?
Her autograph? Well, sure. Dorothy, this lady would like your autograph.
Oh, well, it's awfully nice meeting you. What's your name, hon?
Me? I'm Jackie McGill. I don't mean to bother you. Could you please sign this for me?
Oh, well, I'd be happy to, Jackie.
Are you going to sign it, Dorothy Marie?
Mama, I'm Dottie now.
I just love your new record. I play it for my scout troop all the time. Oh, they're going to be so disappointed they didn't get to meet you, too.
Yeah, okay. Well, that takes care of Mama's medical bills. Now, what's next? Huh? What? $11,000? Stereos? Oh, those are gifts for boys in the bands. Aren't they lucky? No, that's her sister's mortgage. I don't know what you think we're running here. The Dottie West Foundation, I guess. Yeah, well, D. Martin Perry Como may be singing our song, but we ain't the dang Rockefellers. Look, wait, I'm gonna have to call you back, all right? I can't think here. Right.
3. Here comes more tears to cry. Here comes more heartache. Here comes one baby back again. Oh, Shelley, come on, sing. Here comes more misery. Here comes misery.
The nominees for Best Vocal Performance by a Female Singer are Skeeter Davis, Connie Smith, Jean Shepard.
Wanda Jackson and Miss Dottie West.
I would like to remind the audience that if Dottie West wins, it will be the first time in the history of the entire world that a country girl singer has ever won a Grammy. And the winner is...
One of my favorite little ladies of country music, Miss Dottie West for Here Comes My Baby.
Thank you all so much. Oh, there are so many people I'd like to thank. Chet Atkins. And I only wish my mama were here tonight. Thank you, Mama, for believing in me. This is for you. And, of course, my husband, Bill. Thank you all so much.
Hey, little girl. I'm home.
Hi, Mom.
Guess what? I got you Tammy Wynette's autograph. And Waylon Jennings. And we got you some great souvenirs.
Where's Daddy?
Now, you have sweet dreams, little girl. Sweetest dreams ever dreamed. I want to go to McMinnville. Put some flowers on Mama's grave first thing in the morning. Mama always loved morning glories. That's what I'll get. Want to come with me?
I'm busy tomorrow. I got things I got to take care of, you know.
I may not know exactly, Bill. But I can guess.
In 1971, Dottie discovered me while I was singing with the Imperials. Well, I went home to Houston, Texas, and 3 weeks later, I sent her 8 songs. 2 months later, she sent me a plane ticket to Nashville. I would have never made it to Nashville if it hadn't been for Dottie West. And I can say that same thing about a whole lot of other singer-songwriters. You could always find the best songwriters being fed and taken care of by Dottie. The place was always packed, and of course, there was Byron.
I was born a country girl, and I will die a country girl. My world is made of blue skies and sunshine.
High heels and stereo. I'm so glad.
Boy, he's drunk again as usual. That's probably why he can't get a job.
Well, that's all right. I'm partial to high heels and stereos myself. Oh, Byron, Larry's moved out. We got an empty room. Why don't you stay here for a while, while you get on your feet? Oh! What are you doing? Are you okay?
Yeah, no, I'm fine.
Wanted to make sure it was a good long time till I got on my feet.
Going out for some air.
You already got air twice this week, Phil.
Yeah, well, I guess this will make it 3 times, won't it?
You think I don't know about her? I know.
Yeah, well, if you'd been here the way you're supposed to be, this would never happen, Dot. That's what I know.
My world is made of blue skies and sunshine, green fields and butterflies. I'm so glad I'm a country girl.
I like it.
To Larry!
Big Alice, your own tour. Ain't that something? When are you leaving? Just as soon as we get back off this trip.
Oh, I'm gonna miss you, darling. What am I ever gonna do without you?
Dottie, you know if you ever need anything, I'll be there.
I do know that.
We're gonna have to get some more of this.
Oh!
Larry, your new gig is exciting. I mean, I've been thinking about our show. I say we go Vegas. Use lights more, effects, more flash. We got to change the style of the band and move with the times. We got to go young.
I like that.
Yeah. Maybe we could do something with your look, change your hair, or...
I kind of like her hair the way it is.
Okay, Bill, okay.
Maybe we ought to just have a little more of this champagne.
Well, I'm fine.
I was just trying to liven up the image of the band, that's all.
Yeah, I know what you were just trying to do.
Dot, we're doing country music. It's traditional.
I like what Byron's saying.
Dottie, you look foolish. You're the mother of 4 kids. You're dressing like a whore.
Bill West, you sound like my daddy.
When I met you, you were sweet. You were ladylike.
Ladylike? I'll tell you what's ladylike. I love what I do. That's ladylike. I gave birth to 4 kids, cleaned up after you, and tried to look good for performance. That's ladylike. I make a good living for this family, and that's ladylike. You keep telling me you want a wife. Well, maybe you should go get yourself one.
Well, maybe I will. You know, Dot, that woman, she wasn't the only one. There have been lots of others, all along the lines. Only you never looked up long enough to notice. Maybe next time you better pay attention. Don't forget to look up.
What I'm supposed to be, being alive for the car, just might be
Daddy never came back to Mama. A lot of women, my mama's age, in their 40s, when their marriages end, it's like the end of their lives. Society puts them out to pasture. Well, not Mama. Like she always said, it is never too late to start. She was ready now to have the time of her life.
Dottie's career was going sky high. Coca-Cola made her their spokeswoman, and after the commercials hit the air, Country Sunshine became a major hit. She had 25 albums, she was an international star, and she had a younger man. Her new husband, Byron, was 12 years younger than her. I tell you the truth, a lot of people were shocked, but I think they were just jealous. Dottie was having the time of her life. I swear she was just like a teenager. I guess she'd never gotten to be one before. And with Byron, well, Dottie blossomed. For a while, anyway.
Fields of daisies. Come on, Shelley, sing. Wading through. And it's inviting. Go where life is more exciting. Woo! Thanks. Hey, honey, here we go.
Your mom's about the only person I ever heard of that buys people 4th of July presents.
We're here.
What'd she get you?
Pajamas. With feet.
feet. Hey, handsome.
Hey, sexy.
Oh, I love you.
What are you doing, girl? It's not Christmas yet.
You ain't seen nothing yet.
1 minute, hon.
Baby, you are hot.
And I picked up a little something for you.
Look at that car.
Hey, Dottie West.
Don, darling.
Hi, Dottie. You look pretty.
I think.
What? Hi.
I'll see you later.
Well, Dottie, look at you.
Good evening, Rusty.
Well,
hello, Sam. How are you? Dick Jr.
Quite an outfit, Dottie.
Hi, y'all.
Hi. She's not gonna wear that on stage, is she? Do you believe that?
Oh, so tired. Seems like we're always on this bus. I figure we've done over 250 days this year.
We're gonna be Chattanooga tomorrow. Isn't that where your father is?
What time is it?
2:30.
We gotta get up.
Hi, I'm Dottie West, the sunshine girl for Coca-Cola. I was raised in country sunshine, green grass beneath my feet, running through the fields of daisies, waiting.
Shirley, you are good. I didn't know you could sing. Why didn't you ever sing for me, little girl?
So, where's your other half?
Byron, oh, he's probably still sleeping off last night. It was wild. We danced and we danced. Oh, Willie he got stuck in. I guess you had to be there. Hey. What's the matter, little girl?
Oh, stop it, Mama! I don't wear pajamas with feet. I have been buying my own bras and dealing with my own cramps for quite some while now. And when you and Mo and Carrie are up playing a gig, I have my own wild times. You just take your eyes off old Byron for a minute, maybe you'd notice. And Mama, stop calling me a little girl.
Now, hold it. I miss you a lot when I'm on the road. A lot. Now, what do you say you come along with us? Okay, you can sing backup for me and we could spend some time together. By the way, when I call you little girl, it's my way of saying I love you. Why don't you give me another chance?
I'll think about it.
Good. We're heading for Chicago, and I know those malls like the back of my hand. One rule, though, Miss Wild Thing. No dating anyone in the band. You hear me? Musicians are no good.
Well, you married 2 of them.
Well, there you go.
Hot dang!
You want things your way, and I want them mine. Now we don't know.
Shelley, why don't you leave Brazil alone for a minute and get me a glass of water, okay?
How can love?
I don't know. There's just something bothering me here. I don't know what it is. Shelley, I told you to stay away from the musicians. Brazil is my band leader, and he's married. Thank you. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry, I'm not quite finished yet. We'll just be a little while. All right, what's the matter now?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to intrude. I have the studio booked as soon as you're finished.
Oh, that's quite all right. It's just that hi. I'm just running a little late. You know, I had to stop by my son Dale's high school. This is Dale. They were having a bake sale, and I had to bring over my sweet potato pies.
Well, I'll just pull up a chair and stay here if you don't mind me listening in for a second.
No, I don't mind. I don't mind at all. That'd be great.
You won't even know I'm here.
All right. Whoa, guys, Mo, what are you playing at the top of the second measure?
Dottie, is he playing a G?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm sorry, I'm interrupting again. Excuse me.
No problem. Mo?
Well, if it's no problem, maybe he would play an A. That would really be beautiful.
Mo, why don't you just play that A? And guys, why don't we try to up the tempo a little bit? You want things your way, and I want them mine. Now we do.
Dottie, I feel really silly doing this, but I think if you'd just take a little bit off the edge of this, it would be perfect. Sounds great, though. Just take it down just a little bit.
How can love survive? Keep our heart from breaking every time to fool the light.
The secret to my spoon bread is in the baking soda. I don't use any.
Oh, my gosh, you still want recipes again. Dottie, we've got to go. She'll be signing you later.
Mama, this came for you. Telegram from Chattanooga prison.
Uh-oh, Ma, looks like they finally caught up with you. Those early bank robbing days, huh?
Mom, get your sons a pecan pie. What is wrong with you?
Hand me that. All right.
Guys, your grandpa's died.
Grandpa? I don't have a grandpa.
Well, Carrie, you did have a grandpa. Your mama's daddy.
What? Why didn't you tell us?
Mama doesn't like to talk about things she doesn't like to think about. Dottie, you want to talk about it?
Woman.
Dottie.
Mama, where are you taking us?
I've got us a surprise.
Well, what are you in such a hurry for?
Life is just too short. That's the hurry. Look what I bought us. Our mansion on the hill.
Had an elevator, 12 bedrooms, a stage, a bowling alley, you name it, and an electric bill of thousands a month. She never wanted to be in the dark. She just kept buying more and more for that house, and it got to be like an obsession. I think maybe this is where her life started to unravel.
Your expenses are going sky high, Dot, so I'm thinking of investing your money in tuna boats or diamond mines.
Diamonds? I like that idea.
And, Dot, we've gone over the cost on your new act, on your wardrobe bills.
Yes.
Bob Mackey's going to be able to retire off of you. Just for your own good. Slow down on the spending just a little bit, all right?
All right, J.M. I understand what you're saying. The secret to my spoon bread is in the baking soda. I don't use any.
Well, that's so.
Vic, come here for a minute. I'd like you to meet my friend, Sandy. This is my fan club president, Mr. Vic Roy.
How you doing?
Oh, Amy. Did I tell you he was handsome?
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Can I see you back there?
How you doing, big sister?
Oh, Diane, great. Would you believe your sister is the proud owner of a diamond mine?
A diamond mine.
Mm-hmm.
Where?
Well, I don't exactly know. Oh, let me get you another drink, all right?
Hi, Mary Kate.
Oh, DJ, thank you so much.
Ma'am?
Merry Christmas, Mindy.
It's Cindy. I'm Shelley's friend.
Oh, Cindy, you must be in what, junior high school now?
Actually, it's high school.
Oh, well then you must like playing games. The children are downstairs in the bowling alley. Why don't you join them? Byron, honey, why don't you slow down a little bit on that eggnog? Merry Christmas, baby.
Good night, Byron.
What's Byron doing in here?
Saying good night, Mama. What's the matter?
What were you and Byron doing?
What are you talking about?
Byron! What are you doing in here?
I was just saying good night.
Don't you lie to me. Don't you lie. What were you doing in here?
Geez, Dottie, I was just saying good night, I swear.
Okay. Shelley, you can tell me. Did Byron do something?
Mama?
Why don't you lock your door?
What?
Shelley, you can't trust any man.
Mama,
not
don't
your
you trust
own
me?
father, not your stepfather.
What do you think I am? Byron!
Open the door, Dottie.
Shelley, I know you feel as if you have to be a good girl.
Mama, you're drunk. Mama.
But you have to be nice.
Byron!
Dottie, open the door! Dottie, open that door!
I just wanted to buy my little girl a house with doors that lock.
Dottie, open the door!
You ready?
Almost. When it's all out of control. Maybe you're right. Maybe I should try to get some help. Maybe we both should.
We have the tour.
Shelley's not coming.
Well, tell her to get her butt out of bed.
She's not here. She's run off with Frizzell.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get this show on the road. Hey, guys, sounds good.
That time I thought, hey, sweetly kiss my lips.
Al Winters was her next husband. Oh, it was a scandal, all right, all over Nashville. See, he was 22 years younger than my mama. He was younger than two of my brothers. People were worried about her, so I decided I'd better head on back home.
You know, she tipped me because I was a sound man and all. Well, one night after the show in Vegas, about midnight, we ended up at this roulette table together. Well, that night was magic.
Huh. Isn't this nice? We haven't had a family dinner like this in a long time. Al, you have to forgive my kids. They're very old-fashioned.
Dottie, why don't you give me another beer?
All right. Geez, Mo, maybe you have some high school friends in common or something.
Well, you are a grandma after all, Mama.
That's why we got married, to make it look respectable.
Mama, I'm kind of worried about you. I heard you've been getting shows late, and I heard you had a big fight with Al about an album cover.
Oh, people just love to talk, don't they? Al's pretty possessive. The dog just thought I was showing off my assets a little too much.
Look, Mama. Has Al ever hit you?
I don't believe you just asked that question. I just don't believe it.
Okay, tell me something, Mama. About that letter?
Get down. Somebody's gonna give you a lesson in hurting. Somebody's gonna leave you with your
It's Dottie. Listen, I'm gonna have to buy Al this car, and I'm gonna need some money. So, how much is a Lamborghini anyway? 125, 35, maybe? Who knows? JM, I need to buy Al this car, so just send over the money and... What?
I've been warning you for a long time about your spending, Dot. The IRS disallowed some of the investments. You owe A lot of back taxes.
Well, fine, hon. Pay them, and then give me the money for Al's car.
You don't understand, Dottie. It's real bad.
Come on, how bad can it be? I made 45 albums.
Dot, you spent it all.
Well, then I'll book more dates.
Dottie, you're already working too.
What are you looking at?
I don't know anymore. I just don't know.
Looking out my window, nothing much has changed. Gray clouds are rolling in. Looks like it's starting to rain. My phone keeps ringing. Old friends keep.
Well, you know, sometimes people get in trouble with the IRS. Well, the truth is, Dottie hid a lot of her stuff in storage. She just couldn't accept the fact that the IRS had the right to everything. Personal notes, her guitar, her doll collection. Well,
Three down, four, three here, down, four, man. I'm three,
Chamber of Commerce.
Is this the McMinnville Parade office?
Yes, it is.
It's Dottie West. I'm sorry I won't be able to make it. I'm just not feeling well. I can't sing. I just can't sing. I just can't sing anymore.
Mama. Mama, I'm so scared. Dot, my heart. And Grace.
Someday, I'm going to have a big mansion like this with lots and lots of rooms and doors that lock.
Dorothy Marie!
I told you to stop, but you wouldn't. That's why I went to the sheriff that last time. That's why I got up there in the courtroom. I got up there in front of everybody. And I told the truth about what you did to me. And they locked you up. And I swore you were dead. I thought I would feel safe then.
Dorothy Marie! Girl, I need you out here.
I never got to talk to you. I never got to look you in the eyes to tell you how I felt. Daddy, why wouldn't you stop? Now, you rest in peace and leave me alone.
I was at the auction, and I bought you something.
Hey, little girl. What stories she could tell.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, Miss Dottie West.
I'll be right here, Mama.
You know, ever since I was 4 years old, I dreamed of singing at the Opry, and every single time I drive over there, I remember being a little girl.
Here's the turnoff.
No, not here.
She pulled Virgil from the wreckage herself. And when the ambulance came, she told him to take him first, that he needed it worse than she did. It wasn't true.
I loved my mama. She gave me so much. There's so much more that I wanted to say to her, to thank her. You know, we think we've got all the time in the world to work things out with folks, but we don't. Like Mama always used to say, life is just too damn short. Remember that. Hey, little girl, Mama's gonna have all them electric lights on in heaven.
I was born a country girl, and I will die a country girl. My world is made of blue skies and sunshine, green fields and butterflies. I'm so glad I'm a country girl. Last time I saw him